silver spoon reflects the gentle gray outside, resting right beside my ceramic cup of tea. I watch the tiny drops begin to softly slide, tracing quiet paths across the glass for me. The world moves slow when dark clouds start to fill the space, leaving just a lonely room, a warm embrace. The steam goes floating up toward the wooden beams and whispers memories I thought were far away. I count the seconds passing in between my dreams, content to let the quiet storm just stay. Raindrops play a melody upon the roof tonight, singing like an old forgotten song I used to know. Sitting with my thoughts in soft candlelight, listening to the gentle rhythms long ago. Let the weather fall outside, let the chilly breezes blow. I am safe inside this memory, washed in amber glow. The brass watch ticks away upon the coaster mat, measuring the peacefulness inside my heart. My old velvet armchair where my secrets sat keeps me far away from where the sorrows start. I swirl the lemon slice and hear the kettle sigh, grateful for the storm that came to pass us by. Raindrops play a melody upon the roof tonight, singing like an old forgotten song I used to know. Sitting with my thoughts in soft candlelight, listening to the gentle rhythms long ago. Let the weather fall outside, let the chilly breezes blow. I am safe inside this memory, washed in amber glow. Some folks run from cloudy days and search for golden sun, but I prefer the silence when the heavy showers start. It brings back every simple thing that time has left undone, and leaves a cozy feeling deep inside my heart. Raindrops play a melody upon the roof tonight, singing like an old forgotten song I used to know. Sitting with my thoughts in soft candlelight, listening to the gentle rhythms long ago. Let the weather fall outside, let the chilly breezes blow. I am safe inside this memory, washed in amber glow. The spoon is sitting still, the tea is turning cold. A rainy afternoon of stories retold, just the rain and me, until the sky turns clear. Peaceful in the warmth right here. A passing taxi splashes through the puddles on the street below. brush the raindrops from your wool coat and leave your worries at my door. The wet tires hum a lonely tune along the cobblestone, but here inside the kettle sings, and you are not alone. Take off your damp shoes by the hearth, forget the cold grey world outside. We have walked through many years of dirt with nothing left to hide. So let the storm keep playing on the window pane. We will drink our tea and laugh about our yesterday. My dear old friend, there is comfort in a little rain when we have so much left to say. Yes, let the dark clouds linger for a little while. I have saved a quiet seat for you. The distant rumble of the city bus goes fading down the lane. You tell me how the weeks have been, the simple joy and quiet pain. The storm outside may rattle glass and turn the afternoon to night, but sitting here across from you, the parlor feels so bright. So let the storm keep playing on the window pane. We will drink our tea and laugh about our yesterday. My dear old friend, there's comfort in a little rain when we have so much left to say. Yes, let the dark clouds linger for a little while. I have saved a quiet seat for you. Time moves so fast when sunbeams shine. We rush around and lose our place. Thank God for days like this divine that bring us to a slower pace. The splashing tires fade into the gloom. It is good to have you in this room. Just rest your hands, my trusted friend. We will watch the rainy evening end. Damp earth and cedar wood drift through the open screen, while Mrs. Gable pours tea in a cup of green. She watches raindrops trace patterns upon the pane. A quiet afternoon saved by the falling rain. Her cat is sleeping beside the soft velvet chair. A gentle melody hums in the humid air. No need to hurry, there is nowhere she has to go. Just watching water drops dancing so soft and slow. Listen close to the song on the windowsill, where time slows down and the busy world grows still. It is an old vinyl record played by the sky above. A rainy afternoon filled with a quiet love. Across the cobblestone, Arthur unwinds his coat. He hums a tin pan tune, landing on every note. The scent of wet wool and coffee is floating near, as misty raindrops wash over the old cashier. He folds his newspaper, placing it on the stand, and feels the steady cool drip on his weathered hand. No need to hurry, there is nowhere he has to go. Just watching water drops dancing so soft and slow. Listen close to the song on the windowsill, where time slows down and the busy world grows still. It is an old vinyl record played by the sky above, a rainy afternoon filled with a quiet love. The street lights flicker on early at 3:30. A couple walks beneath one shared umbrella tree. The storm plays brasses and strings in the maple leaves, a cozy harmony falling from wooden eaves. Mrs. Gable smiles as the cloud begins to part. A little rain brings a comfort to every heart. Damp cedar fading away as the sky clears blue. The quiet afternoon keeps every promise true. Deep silence fractures with a sudden memory that steps into the quiet of the room. The camera pans across the velvet canopy, where shadows dance inside the twilight gloom. Outside, the water trickles down the window pane, a slow motion sequence in the afternoon. The projector turns, the reels begin to spin, a vintage film where warm colors settle in. It is a cinematic rainy afternoon, every drop a spotlight on the street below. The orchestra is playing a forgotten tune in sepia tones and golden candlelight glow. Sit back and watch the raindrops fall, as memory paints a picture on the wall. The lens adjusts to capture small details of grace, a steam ring rising from a porcelain cup. The rainfall blurs the city to a quiet place, while gentle neon signals flicker up. A fading photograph beneath a coat of glass preserves the sweetness of the time we shared. The projector turns, the reels begin to spin, and all the cozy comfort welcomes you within. It is a cinematic rainy afternoon, every drop a spotlight on the street below. The orchestra is playing a forgotten tune in sepia tones and golden candlelight glow. Sit back and watch the raindrops fall, as memory paints a picture on us off to a summer when our hearts were young. Now the rain plays the symphony upon the roof. Every rhythmic patter is a tender proof. It is a cinematic rainy afternoon. Every drop a spotlight on the street below. The orchestra's playing a forgotten tune in sepia tones and golden candlelight glow. Sit back and watch the raindrops fall as memory paints a picture on the wall. Fade out slowly on a peaceful room. The gentle rain, the quiet twilight gloom. The credits roll as afternoon turns deep. A lovely scene to carry into sleep. Where those are quiet that wonder when the storm begins. I watch a single drop trace down the glass again. My tea grows cold while the wireless plays an old tune from the radio. I wonder if the moon still shines above the heavy clouds out of sight. Is anybody else just listening to the soft gray light? The rhythmic drumming on the roof turns into a memory. A faded birthday card, a half-remembered melody. One thought leads into another without a single sound, floating like autumn leaves upon the soggy ground. Let it fall, let it fall, let the afternoon unwind, leaving worries on the shelf and yesterday behind. Just a comfortable rocking chair and raindrops on the lawn, tracing patterns on the glass until the gray is gone. Why do all photographs look kinder in the shade? My mind drifts back to summer days before the colors fade. I count the steady beats of rain against the garden gate. Nothing needs to happen now, no reason left to wait. Just steam rising slowly from an empty porcelain cup. Let it fall, let it fall, let the afternoon unwind, leaving worries on the shelf and yesterday behind. Just a comfortable rocking chair and raindrops on the lawn, tracing patterns on the glass until the gray is gone. The raindrops race down foggy panes like tiny silver cars. I think of old wood stoves and jars of candy bars. It doesn't really matter where the passing hours go when the rhythm of the weather is gentle, soft and slow. Where does the water sink when it touches the grass? It simply settles in the earth and lets the evening pass. Ticking clock, steady rain, everything is peaceful again. This tiny brass key sits quiet today, right beside my cold cup of tea. outside the window, the sky turns to gray, and rain whispers softly to me. I pick up the metal, so cool to the touch, and wonder what box it once locked. It doesn't take much, no, it doesn't take much to feel how the steady clock ticked. The storm rolls along without any rush, a gentle old hum in the air. My thoughts wander back through the velvet and plush of memories waiting right there. Let the rain keep falling on the roof overhead while I sit with my quiet old dreams. There are words in my heart that remain better said in the melody made by the streams. It's a comfortable haze in the afternoon light, wrapping warmth around every sweet year. I am safe in this room while the gray turns to night, and the rain drops its gentle warm tear. A thimble of silver rests next to the key, left behind from a summer long past. It used to mend coats for my brother and me, back when time didn't move quite so fast. I trace every dent in the smooth worn out rim, hearing laughter through clouds in the pane. Though the colors of youth might be growing more dim, they shine again here in the rain. Let the rain keep falling on the roof overhead while I sit with my quiet old dreams. There are words in my heart that remain better said in the melody made by the streams. It's a comfortable haze in the afternoon light, wrapping warmth around every sweet year. I am safe in this room while the gray turns to night, and the rain drops its gentle warm tear. Some folks complain when the storm clouds appear, wishing only for sunshine and blue. But I find a sweet friend in the drops landing near, bringing comfort that always feels true. The brass key remains on the polished dark wood, the rain taps its lazy refrain. I am right where I ought to be, feeling so good in the calm of a gentle old rain. Just a quiet old rain. A distant streetcar clangs along the track, rolling through the gentle afternoon. You take your coat off, hanging on the rack, while rainy weather hums its softest tune. I see the tiredness around your eyes, so leave your heavy cares outside the door. We do not need the bright and sunny skies to find the warmth we always had before. The world outside is rushing by so fast, but here inside the gray storm fall upon the street, we have a cozy spot to rest your feet. I'll pour 2 cups and let the steamy vapor rise, and we can watch the droplets on the glass. With a loyal friend, time pleasantly goes by. So let the quiet, rainy hours pass. Remember how we walked these roads back then, without umbrellas, young and wild and free. Now autumn years have brought us back again, to share a sweet and simple memory. You tell your stories while the sky turns dark. I listen close to every word you say. The damp air leaves a quiet, peaceful mark on every corner of our slow today. The world outside is rushing by so fast, but here inside the clock slows down at last. Let the gray storm fall upon the street, we have a cozy spot to rest your feet. I'll pour 2 cups and let the steamy vapor rise, and we can watch the droplets on the glass. With a loyal friend, time pleasantly goes by. So let the quiet, rainy hours pass. There is a comfort in a friend who understands, without the need for fancy words or grander plans. Just sitting here while rain falls soft and mild, reminds us both of when we were a child. The streetcar bell echoes down the lane. Stay a little longer in the rain. Stay right here with me, my old friend, until the storm comes to an end. Wet asphalt and lavender drift through the screen door as Arthur pulls closer his favorite wool sweater. He turns off the parlor light, stepping across wood floors, knowing the afternoon couldn't get better. The copper kettle hums low on the stove, a gentle reminder of peaceful routines. He picks up a record from 1954, cleans off the dust with a velvet cloth sleeve. The needle lands soft with a familiar crackle, giving him reason to rest and believe. When clouds pull the curtains across the whole town, and water drops dance on the glass in He glances outside where the porch steps are dripping. A robin finds shelter beneath the low eaves, with sweet herbal tea in his hand, slow for sipping. He watches the wind sway the wet maple leaves. The clock in the corner keeps time with the sound of raindrops that patter on cobblestone ground. He remembers the dances from long, long ago, when summer storms brought everybody inside. He smiles to himself in the warm yellow glow, with nothing to chase and with nowhere to hide. When clouds pull the curtains across the whole town, and water drops dance on the glass in the hall, the world slows its pace while the gray rain pours down, and Arthur feels warm with no worries at all. The melody sways like a sweet, gentle breeze, putting a quiet old heart at total ease. Some people hurry to run from the shower, hiding under umbrellas of blue and bright red. But Arthur just values the slow, quiet hour, enjoying the simple song playing instead. The record stops spinning, the cozy room fills with water that trickles from roof to the sill. He settles right back in his favorite armchair, safe in the scent of the cool rain-filled air. An uninvited memory breaks the stillness before the needle touches down on vinyl. The parlor curtain sways in heavy shadow as afternoon gives up its last arrival. Outside the clouds assemble on the avenue, in shades of slate and muted charcoal gray. The projector turns inside a quiet mind, replaying scenes we thought we left behind. Watch the raindrops paint the glass in slow motion, like vintage film across a silver screen. Every ripple on the pane tells a story of places that we used to live between, with a cozy blanket pulled around my shoulders. The rhythm of the storm sets us free. Across the street, a glowing neon diner cast red reflections in a widening puddle, and no conductor steps off from the trolley, while couples under dark umbrellas huddle. The steam rises up from my porcelain cup, picture perfect frame of peaceful days. The brass lamp glows against mahogany wood, capturing a scene that stands completely still. No need to hurry when the weather is kind, watching softly from this windowsill. Watch the raindrops paint the glass in slow motion, like vintage film across a silver screen. Every ripple on the pane tells a story of places that we used to live between. With a cozy blanket pulled around my shoulders, the rhythm of the storm sets us free. The needle drifts into the inner groove. The street lights flicker on in yellow gold. Just a quiet picture in the rainfall, a gentle story waiting to be told. Where do forgotten melodies return today? Nobody answers when I call out to the room. The kettle whistles softly on the stove, and rain taps rhythm on the balcony. I wonder where the years have drifted off like smoke, rising up into the gray. A postcard from a summer long ago, a pair of reading glasses on the chair. The mind wanders free without a map, finding comfort in the cool, rainy air. Let the sky wash over yesterday, let the gentle storm play its steady song. There's nowhere I really need to go. In this quiet place where my thoughts belong, just a cup of tea and a cozy seat while the raindrops patter on the street. Did I remember to turn off the porch light? It doesn't matter much in all this mist. The blue velvet sofa holds my weary frame, while old photographs whisper things I missed. A neighbor walks by under a big black umbrella, their footsteps splashing soft against the stone. My mind traces past through dusty memories, leaves floating down a swollen garden creek. Sometimes silence speaks the sweetest words when the heart feels cozy and unique. Let the sky wash over yesterday, let the gentle storm play its steady song. There is nowhere I really need to go. In this quiet place where my thoughts belong, just a cup of tea and a cozy seat while the raindrops patter on the street. Questions float around like autumn leaves unanswered, yet they bring a peaceful grace. I watch the water beat upon the window and smile at the warmth of this small space. Time slows down when the weather turns to gray, carrying all my worries far away. Why do forgotten melodies return today? Perhaps some things are better left unknown. Rain upon the window, warmth inside my chest. A quiet afternoon, perfectly at rest, listening to the falling rain. just listening to the rain. The scratch wooden thimble rests near my tea, reflecting the drizzle that falls on the street. The steam rises slow in the darkening light, while memory turns every shadow to white. I count every drop on the windowsill glass and wonder how swiftly the long seasons pass. The needle and thread have been put far away, yet stitching together this cozy gray day brings back every smile that you left in this room. Let the gentle rain play on the porch and the lane, a soft melody washing over the pane. I'm safe in this corner with coffee and threads, with the quiet old tune spinning inside my head. There is sweetness in solitude, calm in the storm, while the kettle stays hot and the blanket stays warm. I turn the small thimble between thumb and index, recalling the winters we spent in this room. No troubles to chase and no letters to send, just quiet comfort from beginning to end. The clock ticks along at a leisurely pace, and rain paints a velvet frame around this place. The needle and thread have been put far away, yet stitching together this cozy gray day brings back every smile that you left in this room. Let the gentle rain play on the porch and the lane, a soft melody washing over the pane. I am safe in this corner with coffee and threads, with the quiet old tune spinning inside my head. There is sweetness in solitude, calm in the storm, while the kettle stays hot and the blanket stays warm. Some days ask for sunshine and travels afar, while others invite us to stay where we are. I watch the small droplets line up side by side, content with the silence in which I abide. The thimble rests quietly now on the wood. The afternoon whisper is understood. Warm tea in my teacup, rain on the roof of simple contentment, the sweetest proof. rusty bicycle bell rings out down below, echoing softly through the steady there is no train that you have to have missed. You have worked the whole week through with tiredness in your eyes. Come dry your coat where the small hearth fire glows. Listen to the rain tap gentle on the sill. The world outside is standing calm and still. Pull up a chair, my dear old friend. Let the dark clouds do what they do. Storms always break and roads always bend. I saved the last warm cup for you. We do not need words to pass the time away. Just a cozy place on a rainy day. Delivery truck horn honks twice at the gate, splashing the curb where the dry leaves fall. You always worry when the evening gets late, but tonight there is no trouble at all. Look at the steam rising up from your tea, safe from the wind in this quiet little spot. Listen to the rain tap gentle on the sill. The world outside is standing calm and still. Pull up a chair, my dear old friend. Let the dark clouds do what they do. Storms always break and roads always bend. I saved the last warm cup for you. We do not need words to pass the time away. Just a cozy place on a rainy day. Years fly like autumn leaves blown down the lane, yet here we sit unchanged inside. Let all the hurried folks run through the rain, while we sit back and watch the tide. Rest your tired feet tonight. Everything is going to be alright. Just a cozy place, my friend, on a rainy day. Sweet cinnamon tea and damp pine float across the porch as Arthur sets his newspaper aside. The sky turns a peaceful shade of velvet navy blue, while raindrops roll and gently start to glide. He turns the dial on his faded wooden radio box and finds a melody from 47 years ago. The world outside is washing all its worries right away, while memories step lightly on the floor. He smiles into the shadow of a quiet yesterday and doesn't mind the drizzle anymore. It's a rain-washed kind of afternoon for sitting with a song, watching tiny silver streams run down the lane. Every note brings back a cozy spark where he belongs, safe inside the gentle rises from a freshly poured cup. The neighbor's porch light flickers like a warm and friendly friend, while Arthur turns the brass volume knob up. He remembers dancing slowly in a parlor just like this, when summer storms were softer in his mind. The world outside is washing all its worries right away, while memories step lightly on the floor. He smiles into the shadow of a quiet yesterday, and doesn't mind the drizzle anymore. It's a rain-washed kind of afternoon for sitting with a song, watching tiny silver streams run down the lane. Every note brings back a cozy spark where he belongs, safe inside the gentle rhythm of the rain. No need to rush for nowhere when the clouds begin to stay. The afternoon is moving soft and slow. He hums along in silence as the brass instruments play, grateful for the peace that old tunes know. The shower trickles softly to a calm and steady tap. Arthur closes his worn leather book upon his lap. A quiet smile, a little cup of tea, just rain, an old radio, and sweet harmony. One sudden thought breaks the quiet room inside. The camera tilts across the faded parlor floor, where dust motes drift against the dark oak door. Outside, a velvet drizzle coats the street, while neon signs and amber softly gleam, creating shadows like a vintage dream. The record turns, a cello starts to play, as raindrops trace their slow diagonal lines. A quiet scene painted in shades of gray, where every second gently intertwined. This rainy afternoon is framed in gold, a cinematic story slowly told. The street lamp flickering across the glass, while quiet shadows watch the moments pass. Just play the soundtrack of the falling rain, and wash away the static and the pain. A brass clock ticks upon the mantel shelf, focusing in on steam above a ceramic mug. The golden lamplight pools upon the woven rug. A yellow bus rolls past in blurred motion, its wipers sweeping rhythm on the pane. A solitary actor in the rain. The needle glides across the final groove, a slow zoom shot of memories on the wall. Nobody hurries, nothing needs to move, while silver drops and steady cadence fall. This rainy afternoon is framed in gold, a cinematic story slowly told. The street lamp flickering across the glass, while quiet shadows watch the moments pass. Just play the soundtrack of the falling rain, and wash away the static and the pain. Cut sitting in the chair, watching the final credits of The Guard. Every frame is tender, warm and clear, a cozy picture keeping beauty near. This rainy afternoon is framed in gold, a cinematic story slowly told. The street lamp flickering across the glass, while quiet shadows watch the moments pass. Just play the soundtrack of the falling rain and wash away the static and the pain. Fade out on raindrops tapping on the bay. The scene dissolves into the quiet day. Roll credits slow, let the soft rain blow. Who decided that raindrops must carry forgotten years? I watch a bead trickle down the glass and forget my tea. The radiator hums a gentle chord, or maybe it is just the wind. My wool sweater is blue, the color of the harbor in 49. Funny how a lingering afternoon can stretch so wide. And why does the carpet pattern look like a winding road? Thoughts wander like steam from a ceramic mug. No destination, no map to follow today. Just floating backward through the quiet room, finding small pieces of time we left behind. Let the storm play its record outside the door as I drift through the attic corners of my mind. A soft rainy afternoon makes everything still, unspooling memories like thread on a wooden spool. Warm and easy, taking all the time in the world. Did I lock the garden gate or leave it swinging loose? It does not matter much when the shower falls so steady. I recall a red coat on a carousel, a shiny nickel in my shoe. The needle glides across a vinyl groove, static like falling water. Everything blends together, wet earth, old paper, sweet lemon peel. Thoughts wander like steam from a ceramic mug. No destination, no map to follow today. Just floating backward through the quiet room, finding small pieces of time we left behind. Let the storm play its record outside the door as I drift through the attic corners of my mind. A soft rainy afternoon makes everything still, unspooling memories like thread on a wooden spool. Warm and easy, taking all the time in the world. No answers ever come to questions asked in rain, just a peaceful drifting where tomorrow disappears. The kettle clicks off, the drops keep falling steady, and for once, staying right here is more than enough. A trickle on the window pane, where was I going? It does not matter now. Just listening to the quiet house, sipping Earl Grey while yesterday drifts